Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Geis, his first carry of the game. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
4-yard line.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. A tough spot for Haskins in Washington here. 3rd and long after that last sack. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. That'll be caught at Steven Sims. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
First and 10 at the 40.
On first down, this is Geis. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
The ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the
2nd and 5 now. Haskins finding his target. It's Cody Latimer. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
At the 30.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Javon Hargrave there on the stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
At the Eagles.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Haskins, and nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Haskins. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll drop to throw. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson scoring a touchdown against his former mates. And the Eagles have taken the lead. on those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Geis. He'll have a first down past the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Washington.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. The end result, 21 yards.
21 more yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The pickup brings up.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3-yard
line.
Throwing again, here's Haskins. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Delaney Walker there to make the grab. And Washington has retaken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call.
Can't do that.
Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And down he'll go at the 25.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier, tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 3. And
on 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And this is incomplete. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 20.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Shotgun now for Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. The Sanders has got it, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Chase Young brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. To try again after the sack, Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 36 yards on the play. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And a short gain down to about the 33.
He was taken down by Reuben Foster. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. at the 33-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. There's Jalen Reagor, his first NFL catch. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Reagor, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take it. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. The throw over the middle, taken in, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From midfield now, Haskins. He gets it complete to Latimer. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Washington. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Haskins on first down. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Intercepted by the Eagles.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold him for you after the game. But if you put...
He's got a man complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 32 that time.
First down, Eagles.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now Wentz again. Flushed out right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Philadelphia.
Carson Wentz. As the first half is winding down. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Don't do us like that.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Elliott good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The white flag coming out as they line up to knee.